Side, the header from Fraser goes off target, and Hutton slices the cross out of play. That was a chance for.
Right then. Are we here? I think we're up and running. That's it. Stephen, are you on the screen? Where's he gone? He's hiding. Right then, we're just about to kick off. Stephen's got team news. Go, Stephen. Nigel Freeman, you're quite right, mate. Walsall absolutely got a win.
Yeah. Okay.
I looked at a match from 2016 against Southend earlier on YouTube, and Walsall absolutely battered them, and then went one down, and then managed to get a win or a point at the last minute, I think it was. But absolutely reining in. A lot more quality on show in that game than Walsall have got at the minute, got to be honest.
Okay, well, I'll tell you the lineups then.
Okay, lineups.
Roberts, Norman, Scott, Jules, Cocker, Mullet, Holden, Kinsella, Bates, McDonald, Lavery, and Bale.
Okay, so that's pretty much full team, really. Bates alongside Kinsella. Kinsella, I think I made some comments last week about Kinsella. As a central defensive midfielder, he's rock solid. It's when he's got the ball and he's got chance to get his head up, that's when he's letting himself down. He's got to really start creating more if he wants to increase his value as a player and to the team.
On the bench.
Doesn't mean I don't love him. Who's on the bench, Stephen? We've kicked off.
Sadler, Sinclair, Rose, Guthrie, Oza Davey, White and Scrimshaw.
White and Scrimshaw, okay. Scrimshaw did well, didn't he, the other night? He did a Josh Gordon run around, plenty of action. Blimey neck, that was we're okay actually. I thought we were in trouble for a minute then.
You've got to turn the sound up because I can't hear anything.
Okay, let's turn the sound up.
The Santi will clear.
So Adebayo, I'm glad he's back in. Adebayo being out the team. I know we tend to hoof the ball up a bit more when he's in the team, but I mean he's got so much presence up front with him and with Lavery and Scrimshaw. We didn't really sort of hold it up front enough, did we? But as we say, big one, need to win today. Need to win. I suppose Southend are saying the same, aren't they? They're sort of, what's going on here? Can you believe that? Similar to that game in 2016 when Southend had a stray chance and nearly scored. They've just nearly scored. Roberts came out well and smothered.
And it will stay 0-0.
Don't think much of the commentary self. Oh, Lavery chance. Oh! This commentary, believe me, I think I'll take over. Do I get a job on WM? So went over the top of Scar, straight to their guy, on the penalty spot, just needed to tap it in. Roberts come out and blocks it. Then the other end, Lavery has a similar chance.
Just a second, but it's slightly concerning.
Yeah, Lavery had a similar chance, and the keeper smothered it. A tighter angle, though.
What a crazy start to the game.
Adebayo has gone down. Norman's played the ball high up. And their guy has back-headed into Adebayo's face, and he's down. Looks in trouble, really. Not a great start.
It will be a corner, but not yet. And
the start's been about as wild and out of control as the Eiffel out coverage and commentary, isn't it?
And Jake Scrimshaw, I know, has been prepared to get going.
Well, Adebayo's not been very well, but
my impression he just fallen very heavily after
he's
there. Replay would show us.
Could do without him coming off so early.
Going on to shoot having shot at goal, but it looks like he's jarred his neck.
Yeah, it was a great
shot on target for each in the first 2 minutes. Is a little bit different to normal.
Well, hopefully you'll be all right. He's a bit careful at the moment. He's getting off.
The big guys, it's a long way to fall, isn't it?
They take these things very carefully at the moment. He looks slightly unsteady on his feet to begin with.
He don't look like he's going to continue, does he? But you never know. Some of them have got stronger stuff, haven't they?
He must leave the field at least temporarily.
Well, glad to have you with us, Nigel. I think you're right, though. Clark is going to start coming under some pressure. He was making comments in the press that we'd only lost 1 in 16. But when you've drawn 9 of them, you're not going anywhere.
I don't see us winning this quarter, to be honest with that.
We've only got 1 guy in the box. I know they're coming in. Oh, Holden. Oh, Jules. Jules flicks it wide for a goal kick. He's getting his head to it. That's good. This has started off a bit random, isn't it? Started off a bit random.
Adebayo's back on the field. That's good news.
Adebayo's back.
He's back on. So that's the most important thing. So,
this is like sort of like all-out attack, isn't it, for both teams? I'd like to see Azadibi start on the right with Holden in the side with Kinsella, but maybe that's a bit too. Maybe that's a bit too forward, perhaps.
And rightly so. They obviously have their protocols in place, but they want to keep Adebayo on. He's a big threat through and through in the middle, isn't he? So.
With his fair share in the air, he does like to go around and make challenges and win the ball.
Yeah, and with Holden and Lavery either side of him as well, I'd like to see
him having to chill out now. He's horizontal, trying to keep calm, aren't you? Adebayo, don't knock him down again.
A lively start, a blustery day at the Banksy Stadium, and the ball is holding up. Again, you can see as Scar curved it forward.
That's good. Mullet on the left.
Joe, I reckon this is the biggest stadium Southend.
No, Southend.
I think so. The first one that caught Sky.
Bradford's got a big ground, hasn't he?
An awkward moment, really, for all the players.
It'll probably take 5 minutes to just adjust to it, but
yeah, we had a bit of up and down start here. Adebayo having a knock, an early scare for Walsall, nearly conceded in the first minute after the ball went over the top of Scar's head. Blew me neck, their keeper, what's he doing? This is going to be a crazy game. We've already had a shot on target from each team. Roberts managed to smother the first, and then Lavery out from the angle, which was flustered, smothered, or whatever, something like that. And now their keeper has miscontrolled it, nearly let Adebayo in. It's a crazy start.
That's why they're bottom of the league.
That's why they're bottom of the league. Well, hopefully we can show our quality. Oh. They're certainly going the long ball. Every single blooming neck. Oh, their goalkeeper has kicked it the full length of the field. It's bounced and nearly gone over Roberts' head. He's got a fingertip to it just to stop it going in the net. Oh, it's mad, isn't this? I know watching Walsall is generally a bit stressful, but blooming it, this is a new level. Norman advancing on the right, flicks it out to Holden. Ball across. Oh, good effort. Adebayo and Lavery. Oh, shot it. Oh. We've had more. Lucky keeper, you ain't kidding. We've had more shots in the start of this game than we had in the whole 90 minutes on Tuesday. And we, we had none on target on Tuesday, so it's not difficult. That's been 3 or 4 shots on target already. Wait a minute, that ball's bouncing high as well. It's like an Astro pitch.
The ball is carrying from the goalkeeper when he kicks from hand, and it's generally carrying all the way to the 18-yard line. That's about the strength that the wind is giving it.
We've got fun second half, and we've got it, perhaps, but I mean, we'll probably make no use of it. We'll probably put it around.
Imagine Roberts gets his first goal.
Yeah, what, Roberts score? Yeah. Roberts, he's rolled back to him, he's glad for that.
left-hand side, Jules, forward to Bates.
Come on, let's calm it down a bit. Mansfield are already beating Forest Green.
Scar's trying to curve a clever pass down the right-hand side. Lavery's chasing it.
They do look nervous. We're on the holder on the right-hand side, cutting in the box. Shot. Oh, food. Oh! Bates shoots from 25 yards. Low shot. Keeper manages to. Was it Kinsella?
No,
No, it was, yeah, Bates. He's tapped it out to Bates, and then
he flipped his shot.
a low shot, and the keeper's smothered it out for a corner. What a start! You ain't kidding, Deutsch. This is madness.
If we just like this every single game, we might actually.
I think I'm going to need a drink today. I think. Blimey heck.
No,
Come on then, now let's sort of.
if we play like this, against every other team that we came across,
We get battered. Probably.
no, if we played like this,
How going forward, you mean?
yeah, going forward.
Defensively, we wouldn't. Good save it was, yeah.
It's gone deeply on the far post, and it doesn't quite reach Cockrell Wallet. It's not in behind.
Out caught another corner.
Southend right now, hops for a corner on the left.
Come on, Walsall. We've got to make these kind of things play, haven't we? We could do with about 4 or 5 against these to sort of really sort of get the goal difference up. I suppose 3 points is the important bit. Other people that have joined us, drop a hello in the comments just to let us know who you are. Oh. Cockrell got his head to it, we headed it wise. Hi, Paul. Up the Saddlers, that's the one. Right, mate. Oh, this has been crazy so far, hasn't it?
Yeah.
10 minutes in. Afternoon, Steve. You all right? We've had more action in the first 10 minutes of this than we had in 90 on Tuesday. Oh. Oxford were pretty good there. Good luck, the Saddlers. Hi, Sean. You okay?
As you see here, the 3 o'clock kickoff between Walsall.
Oh, good ball through. Oh, it's a bit too far.
Oxley, the Southend goalkeeper, coming to the edge of the penalty area to gather the ball. Mark Oxley,
My heart's fluttering after that start. It's like.
Get beyond the bench. The back four in front of him, Sean Hobson, John White, very experienced player, over 500 league games, Harry Lennon and Tom Clifford at left back. Jason Dimitriou is a familiar figure in the South.
Dimitriou, no, he was a good player for Walsall. Dimitri.
Where's he playing for?
He was right back for us.
Yeah, no, is he playing for?
Yeah, he's there right back, yeah. He was very good. He played for us in 2016, so I suppose he's. I'm not sure how old he is, but he must be sort of getting on a bit now, I suppose. He did good for us.
That's what it does.
Walsall making
That's
the
right, yeah.
0-0 after 12 minutes. Throw taken by Cameron Norman. Helped on by Adebayo, but the blue shirts of Southend converge. And the clearance made by Lennon from the back and tipped back by Terrell Egbury, who's a quick presence on the right-hand side. He's got good ship waiting in the middle. And more arriving and trying to pick out a runner at the edge of the box.
That's Norman come across to clear the danger. Looks like it, but we froze again on the screen. Don't get this when you watch it live, do you? When you're there. Come on.
Now curves it to the left touchline where McDonald wants to run at the fullback. On the corner of the penalty area. Checks against 2 defenders. Pulls it back for Cockrell Mollet. Now Bates wants it again. Over on the right, Norman's found some space. Walsall with 3
You can't see it, I mean,
if they can deliver. Norman short to Lavery, let it run and hoped it would make its way through to Rory Holden, who'd taken up station behind it. But a defender was there as well and made the clearance.
So have a wiggle with it.
Looking vintage, both brighter.
Yeah, they're playing some really nice football, but what I'm enjoying is the variety of the.
Hang on. No, it's coming back now. I think we better buffer. It's like, you know. Oh. I remember Dimitri's goal against Gillingham in the last minute. We came from 2 down to win 3-2. I'm not great on particular. don't particularly remember that one. I'll have a look at it after. But yeah, Dimitri scored some good goals. Didn't score many, but they're all good ones. We sort of lost the stream for a minute. So as a watch along, it's not great. Go live. Click now. That's it. Back on now.
In front of Forest Green. Colchester won up against Lake Lorien. Bradford won up against Exeter City. Around Leeds.
They're very direct, aren't they? Southend. As soon as they get the ball, they're really going for it, aren't they?
Clifford, the fullback, playing Bradford's goalkeeper. Oxley makes a clearance and he just reaches the halfway line with this one.
Zach Jules looking calm. See, he's passing there. I need to. Come on, you carry on for a second. I'm just going to grab the connection and see if I can get a better.
On the right is Kinsella. On to Holden. Challenge down to the fullback.
Went down the moon, you've got it started back up.
And they recycle it back inside their own half. Clearance from there. Roberts Hertz going back towards him by the time it lands in the centre circle. Just illustrating the conditions here.
Maybe you just stay out because came back on.
Short of halfway, looking for another diagonal pass.
If it goes again, I'll put that in.
Freeze or not, managed to steer it on the chest of Cameron North.
Maybe it's just me.
Scar. Norman further on down the right touchline. Fullback well come across.
Lively start, 15 minutes in.
He was looking for.
More clinical teams would be perhaps 1 or 2 up, wouldn't they?
So far this game, I thought the centre midfield area for Walsall might be a bit lightweight today, but both Kinsella and Bates not scared to put their foot in.
Kinsella's never afraid, is he? He's always at it.
Well, they wouldn't win a tug of war against you and me, but
Against you, maybe.
but they make their presence felt. I mean, Kinsella has got a real bite in the tackle, and Bates looks a little bit more. Adebayo's offside here. He's only come back and fetched the ball and it held in the wind, but he wasn't offside himself. Bates plays more maturely than you would for a 19-year-old.
Yeah, he's picked up position right.
Cheltenham.
The pitch and
Cheltenham took the lead.
Both centre backs and he's playing the play really nicely.
I think we'd be disappointed if 4 shots to their 2. Southend have really struggled to score. Not that Walsall have been free scoring, but obviously scored more than Southend have. That wind's really sort of taken it, isn't it? Has that gone for a throw-in now? It has. It's gone out for a throw-in. I don't know. The wind's just took it and blown it across. It's a very bouncy pitch, isn't it? Lovely, come on, move quicker.
Yes, this is where like low balls.
A lot better.
I think they're playing. Oh, chance. Bloom, double save from Roberts.
Driven in by Dieng, who drew 2 saves from Roberts. He carried it back to the same man.
I thought we were going to be dominating this match. They've had as many good chances as us so far.
Yeah, 2 good reaction saves.
Not across from the right, but Norman's dealt with the left. Sorry.
That was like we put his hair out.
Pulling his hair out to them. Blame him.
Oh, hello, Dave.
Oh yeah, it's 0-0, but it's been a lively start, Dave. Southend, without a win, our keeper just made a double save. So it's it was a crazy start. We could have had about 6 goals already.
Let's hope there's better lesson in that game.
They started just the right way today. Waiting for the chance. The best chance they've had so far, Lavery's shot quite early on. With Julie decent save.
They've had the best chances, haven't they?
Well, they have looked the better football team.
So I think they've had better chances so far.
It's really good
That's what he's paid to do, the keeper. Yeah.
They have got a free
Keeper the other ends made a bit of a gaff and nearly give a goal away, but he's got away with it. The wind's blowing a bit of a gale, and their keepers knocked it up. It bounced, nearly went over our keeper. I saw me on the Saddler's set. Yeah, nice one. Yeah, good old Saddler's set. Put me blooming neck. That was another.
That was literally just the wind.
The wind's blown that, and another chance. Yeah, Saddler's Seb was kind enough to invite me onto his preview, so that was good of him. And he's put it in the description, a link to the channel, so that's good.
The referee rules against him and says there's a foul on the wide player.
Yeah, I'm thinking about doing some previews. I think I might just do a quick preview. I'll see. I quite like Seb does one, and in some ways I don't take his turf in some respects. But I mean, he has said that he might start a live stream now. I'm doing one, so he sort of seems to be sort of taking ideas and progress and that sort of stuff. So we'll see. I don't worry. I'm not worried really.
There's a number of games called off for various reasons, one or two for internationals. But Accrington took an early lead at Northampton. Sunderland 1, Milton Keynes 1.
Come on then, Walsall. 20 minutes in. Time to get a breakthrough.
18, 19 minutes.
Like I say, they've had the better chances so far.
And it is 0-0 between Walsall and Southend.
It's certainly frenetic. Certainly frenetic pace, isn't it?
On the right-hand side. All tucked in field now at the edge of the penalty area. Worked by Olayinka, trying to link up.
That was calm from Bates then. Foul that.
Norman driving his way out of his own half. He's nudged by Egbury and
took it from the wrong place.
The referee wanting to take again. Cameron Jerome was still scored the goal apparently for Milton Keynes. Did a good job, quite a while ago. 1-1 there in Sunderland in League 1. Here in League 2, Walsall 0, Southend 0.
Nobody following up to that. Oh, that's a bad mistake. Let's give it to Lavery. Oh, managed to. What's that? Lavery's lost it.
And the referee's going to rule in John White.
75,000 views in the last 48 hours. Mad. You ain't kidding. Well done, Dazzling Dave, the Wolves fan.
Lavery was briefly with Southend right at the start of his career. One of the clubs he was
had an interesting new subscriber, Arsenal TV or Arsenal Vlogs. So that was an interesting one. But welcome.
Goal kick taken, or the free kick taken by Oxley for outside his penalty area. And firmly back by Scar. And now Norman popping into the centre.
Do you know, this is bobbing around a lot.
Sean Hobson.
It's bobbing around a lot, and Walsall just not getting hold of them. Come on, here we go.
Tapping towards the edge of the penalty area. Kinsler is in the way.
Well done, McDonald there. Oh, that's a good ball.
Played the pass forward down the left-hand side. And
is that Labs out there? Holden's looking for the ball. Oh, it's just too late.
Two defenders that Dimitri nipped into.
He was looking for that there.
The pass.
Yeah, subs are going up, which is nice. Share the love and all that.
Played it right back when he was at Walsall, now in the centre of the Southend midfield. Forward down the left-hand side for Clifford. Now Olayinka on the left. Either edge forward towards the Walsall penalty area.
Come on now, Walsall. Let's get a bit of possession.
The bio has got in the way and tries to bring the ball clear towards the halfway line.
It's difficult, isn't it?
No further than Dimitri. Sides cancelling one another out just at the moment. He's long.
Yeah, they're looking.
23 minutes.
I don't know whether they're looking the better side, but they're looking more incisive.
In the last few minutes, Alex, Walsall will not want to let them get too set.
They have, yeah, the game's just in the balance. The last 5 minutes, Southend having a bit more of the play without really troubling Walsall. I'd like to see Walsall get the foot back on the ball and have a bit more sustained possession.
Yeah, and Dave, I think we need to have a chat on this.
Quite hard to contain.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
well,
there's some confidence about the team in general.
Let's chat on it rather than use the stream thing.
If they were to concede, you know, it'd take a lot mentally to come back from that. And maybe that's what Walsall need, just a little lucky goal just to set their momentum on the front foot.
Exeter requires at Bradford 1-1.
We'll go.
Between the two of the more fancy teams in League Two at the start of the season. Port Vale in front against Tranmere with a Tom Conlon penalty at Vale Park.
So it seems like the pitch looks wide open, doesn't it? It's like it's a massive pitch.
Sweat place.
Well, no, we should be using it.
My hottest and coldest day watching a
We should be using it.
A little shed there, got a microwave once on the first day of the season.
Southend spraying it around and cutting right through us at times, aren't they? We look too open. We look wide open. There's like massive gaps everywhere.
There's like a doorway.
It is like it's like a ball. Oh, that's a poor pass. But now on the ball, had so many passes before Holden's got the ball there. Yeah, good pass.
They're doing good
Score.
scores, to be honest.
They are closing down. The thing is, their confidence is going to be sky high until we score, and then you'll see their attitude change. They're used to getting beat. See now Walsall are knocking it around a bit.
Scar on the right-hand side.
Okay, cheers, Dave.
I think in our studios at the mailbox, somebody's got a button pressed down. If they could unpress it, that would be handy. Thank you. Holden into the centre.
See now Walsall have got some sustained possession now. That's going to get them stressing, you see.
Hurried up by Goodship.
Sometimes keeping possession, it sort of gets the opponent running around a bit. And when you're spending a while without the ball, that's where confidence starts to drop. So just keep the ball, keep passing it around, looking for space.
Just to his right is Kinsler.
See, they're chasing us down now. Oh, bad mistake. Scar gives it away. Not a great time to give it away, is it? No, oh, blooming neck, if that's what they're... Nigel, Southend getting into the game, you're not kidding. We've been passing it around, which is good. Sort of getting some possession in the game. But then Scar's mistake there has led to them having another shot, but thankfully it was wayward.
They're trying to be patient in possession, but I think
Walsall are going to build up some possession and not be too sloppy with the ball. Get Southend running around a little bit and pick them off, create some space.
Yeah, well, that's absolutely what's happened today, isn't it? It started the game really, really positive, really good tempo, and then, for the last 10 minutes, that's dropped, and Southend are having their spell now, which is always going to happen.
Sure.
But it's about seeing that phase of play out, isn't it, without conceding, which is what's been their Achilles heel at the moment.
Good team, isn't it? I think Darren Clark knows it as well. But equally, it was very frustrating when they go quiet. I can understand that. Ollie Inca in from the left-hand side.
Ollie Inca.
Looking for an option to pass to the youngster on loan from Arsenal, as you'd expect, pretty comfortable in possession. There weren't too many options.
So Kinsella's won the ball there. They've just gone straight back to
the second go here. His first pass was blocked. Out to Edbury.
They don't look bad stopping today. Southend now, they're settled down. They're knocking around pretty well.
It's annoying the hell out of me, you know.
It's what?
It's annoying the hell out of me because we should at least be like 3 goals up by now.
Yeah, but they've had the better chances. You say that, but they've had the better chances. It's easy to fall into the mistake of thinking, oh, they're bottom of the league, we'll smash them.
They're bottom of the league.
And we should smash them. Chance here now. Halt. Nobody. Oh. Norman's not that in well, but there's nobody really looking there. Nobody close enough.
But that was a better move.
Nigel, it's not looking good, mate.
Yeah, that was a brilliant bit of play down the right-hand side. Norman getting forward really well as well and putting a dangerous crossing. Like to see Adebayo try and get across his man in the box.
Throw-ins in.
Long throw from Norman. It's
Oh,
placed
good
on
defending.
the 6-yard line, the box. Cleared. Bates couldn't quite control it as he came down from high. And in danger of a Southend break. Avery over
Knock him
halfway,
off.
29th minute.
Come on, Batesy.
Avery has a bit of pace, but he's kept wide there by Bates. And some of the stings got out of the Southend attack at the moment. They found Nathaniel George. He's going to try and shoot from distance. George is right
Hayden
with
George, he's not made the squad today, is he?
Holden quickly back inside his own half to prevent a Southend throw. And Walsall should play forward here. Normally, had a good first half. Took back for Scar.
Come on, there's some solid possession. Let's put him under some pressure.
0-0 it remains. 0-0 at Villa Park as well, which is Villa and
Oh, score. Oh, no, to Jules. What are you doing?
Jules plays the ball out on the far side for a Southend throw.
We give the ball away so much.
In the week, Alex, about competition for places.
Oh, Bates done well then. Oh, nice. Holden in the middle. Plays it. Oh.
This is why we're not going to get promoted this season.
Well, if we were in the playoffs, I'd be happy. Look at that. That's lovely play. Lovely play from Southend.
Watching through the penalty area, and Sky had to turn it behind for a corner to Southend, their first of the game.
Who's top of the league here? Who's bottom of the league?
Yeah, also need to be a little bit careful here.
Who's bottom of the league team?
Gone out of their play and Southend are.
Southend were really passing it round really well then. Alton just right up. Slowly playing on a pitch twice the size of normal, isn't it? You wouldn't think we were a town, would you? On a pitch we recognise.
You just can't play all the games. You played 11 games in 5 weeks. Are the players conscious of that? And I think we are at a point now, maybe different from a few years ago. Where
Just injury to their number 7.
Absolutely. Football is a squad game now.
So they just paused that for a minute.
The managers are going to have to swap and change their sides, especially at the lower level.
He's got to break him play.
the natural thing is you're a footballer, you want to play every game. If there's a game and you're rested, there must be a bit of you saying, that's where's my shirt?
Yeah, absolutely. But sometimes you have to be safe for yourself, don't you?
Yeah.
Especially with the Saturday, Tuesday.
Let's look at stats, what we've got so far.
Yeah, you'd be better off missing one of the Tuesday games.
We've had 3 on target. They've on 3 on target. We've had 4 shots to their 6. And I think that's about right, really. They've certainly not looked inferior. They've certainly not looked too inferior to us.
Ryan Bowman.
You doing a drink, Stephen?
If we concede, I'm not watching.
The first Southend corner, and it curves in. Owen Roberts had the
Pressure underneath his bar.
I mean, if we concede, I'm actually not watching anymore.
You gotta accept the pain.
I'm not
Was
accepting. I can't be bothered. No, if we concede to Southend, I just can't be bothered. I'm just not watching.
I'll tell you, there's pressures on, isn't it?
Yes.
If you imagine them, they're really desperately trying to get some points.
On the side, from the right, and here it is delivered now, and it's placed across the 6-yard line, and cleared away from the far post by Norman. Comes back out to Olyinka.
That's a great pass.
Runner on the right, and a first-time clip in from that right-hand side of the penalty area. It's carried right through the
Norman hoops it clear.
and away by Scar. And up towards the halfway line. And
Lavery did well then.
Also might counter nicely, and Bates pops it over the top. Holden's leading the
He reached it.
Keep it in. He has to slide. He makes sure at least it's not going to be a good kick.
He did well then. Chased it down.
That was a good-looking break from Walsall.
Yeah, absolutely priceless from Lavery there. The
thing is, where's the quality in the team?
He's not got players in support.
Where's the quality, Steve?
Well, and obviously they've got him down his right-hand side. Good bit of play from the striker.
12 to go in the first
Individually,
half.
the players have all got some quality, but it's the cohesion. They're not putting all together.
From that throw, but the visitors have broken clear, and it's long into the Sadler's half. Scar has come back to shield the ball from actually Nathaniel George.
It's not right.
The Southend player has jostled him into a foul, and it's a free kick.
So what is it? Is it the players? Is it the manager? What is it?
Feeling a bit of tiredness from recent weeks, but this is one of those games that's going to have to keep
Is it the players or the manager?
and get themselves in front.
Darryl Clark, I like his honesty. He needs creative midfielder. You ain't kidding. Get Ostuma back. But Bates and Kinsella are both good CDMs, but they never seem to get the head up when they've got the ball. That's my problem. They've not got the head. They can't get the head up.
You know, go back to the intents they had in the first 10 or 15 minutes.
And Guthrie ain't the answer. He's too slow, isn't he? I think Darryl Clark. I know they say it's a squad game, particularly with the amount of games we're playing. But I mean, he's making a lot of changes. Actually, today he's probably made less changes than he normally makes. But I mean, we're not seeing the benefit of that, are we, at the minute?
Give them that extra 5-10%.
Had a buyout fouled, sort of just inside their half. Now, most teams from here would play that ball into the box, wouldn't they?
We're not.
He's actually playing it towards the box. McDonald, where you going? Come on. That's a good ball. Mullet. Good crossing.
Lavery has his head underneath it, has headed across the penalty area, and Abayo got a touch.
Didn't quite come together for Walsall then.
Where is that match?
Forward again by Jules. McDonald has the fullback right with him, and also Dimitri, who he's got to try and scramble with now. And
the defender did well there.
Taking the ball and a blitz slice across midfield from the Southend man Olienka has put his team back under pressure again. But they are going to have a throw on the near
Certainly
side.
a struggle at the minute.
Harry Lennon pulled a bit short. And his team will give him a moment to catch his breath. But Adebayo, who seems to have no ill effects from his earlier
Concussion.
whatever it was, he's
Sam Manton.
putting himself about. I think Lennon is trying to.
He's at Walsall.
Much care for
Where is he?
Adebayo's challenge.
Yeah, he's at Walsall. 28. Yeah, I think that kind of player is going to offer a lot more than Guthrie is. And some experience in there. Guthrie's too old. And you'd think Guthrie, with his experience and Premier League quality, would be able to make space for himself and just pick out magic. But I mean, he's just not at all, is he? He's not at all. He don't even command. When he gets a free kick, he don't even impress with free kicks. Well, how much time do you need?
He's got one goal for free kick.
Yeah, I think. He ain't got anything this season with free kicks, has he? These nice pockets of play there. Look at that. How come they're out playing us? I can't understand it.
Part of this game, and they were quite impressive. Quite had a consistent pressure on the Southend goals.
They can't be sort of kamikaze-ing goals every game, surely. Is that why they're at the bottom?
8 minutes to go to half time.
They lost 6, didn't they, to Warren Wood, I think it was. Saturday. That's Saturday.
By over 200 games for their great rivals, Colchester. And now, just as many for Southend. His old club beat his current club 6-1 in the trophy week.
Where are we going with this?
It's been taken so badly by Southend supporters.
Oh. I think they're just having a drop in confidence at the minute, aren't they? You stop watching it, yeah? Yeah, okay. Stephen's waiting for some action, I think. It's a bit frustrating, isn't it?
Is also a latest.
A bit frustrating. We thought this season was going to be special, didn't we?
Yeah, it's done pretty good.
It didn't look like it at the minute.
Like quite a bit of international football for Cyprus around the time he was with Walsall, Jason Dimitri. Played in Cyprus for a few years. Eligibility playing for them.
Yeah, Sam Manton's the kind of player that could come back to Walsall, actually. I mean,
But is it Scunthorpe? No.
he was, but he's not now, apparently. He's, unless he's on loan to Russell. The thing is, Sam Manton, yeah, he's been at Scunthorpe, hasn't he? But he's not really impressed massively for Scunthorpe. He's not sort of pushed on. I mean, comparing him to some of our midfield creatively. As I said earlier, for me, I would have played Holden in the middle and had Alder on the wing, and really sort of gone for attacking power against a team that's struggling to score and bottom of the league. But you got 2 CDMs, haven't you, instead?
And a free kick for Southend. This could be awkward.
Well, with the wing as well.
Position for Southend, isn't it? Just looking at McDonald there, he's probably the one with the most natural ability on the pitch, and sometimes he gets the ball. You just expect a little bit more from him.
Yeah.
McDonald's been very disappointing, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Joe Walsall found it mid-table again this season. So poor if we can't beat these. Joe, you spot on, mate.
Clock. I'll give it a clock if he can't do worries.
The thing is, he sort of talks a good game, and but he's got to start translating into performances, hasn't he? And results.
That was quite a good chance for Southend. Their clearest opportunity so far. The referee signalling for a corner. But
their guys got his head on now. It looks like Roberts has just got his fingers to that to tip it around the post. I thought that was a goal for them. It's chance to knock it into the box then.
Here's the delivery from the left as the corner was played back down.
Oh, Holden sloppy there, give the ball away.
On the back foot here is Dimitri pushing it forward again. Cockrell might heads clear. Now maybe they can pick up the ball in midfield. McDonald's trying to hold it, and he's called back by Dieng, and Walsall had a quick free
I'm all
kick.
for Walsall taking quick free kicks and that, but I mean, it's got to be purpose. Holden there's got a chance. Oh, Crossy needs the keeper. Nigel, what's going on? Southend on top. Oh no, it's madness. The league is upside down.
Not the league.
Yeah,
Just
well,
Walsall.
nice player to start the game. Haven't really taken
You'd think that
it.
Southend were actually one of the better teams in the division, wouldn't you, from what we've seen so far?
Yeah, slight worry.
All we can hope is that Walsall get the first goal and the heads drop. If they get the first goal, they're going to be right cock-a-hoop. The Birmingham Strike's still not played. That's Aidan George. I think when he brought him in, he didn't realise he'd got any cover, and when he got Scrimshaw in, Scrimshaw provided that cover. So I think Aidan George is just the spare guy, I think, in case there's another injury, perhaps to Adebayo. But saying that, I think he should still give him a go, shouldn't he? I think nothing wrong with giving him sort of like 15, 20 minutes. He hardly gives Alzadibi any time, does he? But then you can be rest assured that James Clark and Sinclair will get plenty more game time, even though they're arguably both past it.
So it's away from a challenger, plays it to.
Oh, fell. Come on. Adebayo turned his guy really well then, and the guy just pulled him down.
Just held back for Adebayo for the crucial moment there.
Yeah, Adebayo wasn't exactly in on goal, but I mean, he was at 25 yards out.
Especially in these advanced areas, you're going to have to try.
He'd got some fresh air to run into if he'd not pulled him down.
Nice, bright interchange in play. I think that's the way to.
Shows their nervousness, I think.
Yeah.
So now Walsall with a set piece.
Yeah, Walsall midfield.
A couple of minutes.
The thing is, I like Kinsella, but he's just got to get more creative when he's won the ball. He's got to get his head up and be more creative with it rather than just taking the easy ball, knocking it back to the
To
centre
be
half.
honest, I can hold should have a shot from here.
That's it.
Let's be honest, what else is going to do?
Well, you need you just need a good quality ball.
Lord,
You'd think he's going to have an in-swinger there. You'd better off with an out-swinger from that position that you can sort of come on to. Clark, yeah, he's going to be under pressure, Joe. Straight to the keeper. Told you it should have been an out-swinger from there.
Two fists. Bates wants to make sure there's no danger of a counter-attack and played it against Egbry and out for a throw. But it's just not quite precise enough.
No, it's been sloppy, if I'm honest, the last 5 minutes. I think we can't wait for the half-time whistle to go, to be honest. Regroup and go again.
Daryl Clark keen to get his team in on this. They can produce something.
Poor control there. Wasn't it? Yeah, actually.
the thing is, yeah, we should definitely be at least goal. We should be winning this.
No, but they've had the better chances. You can only beat what's before you and that sort of stuff. But I mean, what's before you today is they're looking far sharper than we expected. But Walsall need to get that first goal, and then I think their confidence would drop, I would guess. But it's certainly not the cakewalk we were expecting. See Bates then, he's got his head up. I can see what he's thinking, but he's just played the ball way too hard, straight to the keeper. What a waste.
Yeah, the first half of this half was
Yeah, most fans said we'd start the season, we'd smash League Two. We're poor, nowhere near like Cambridge and that, yeah.
In the first half, Bates, the weak pass, gave the ball away. It's forward a good ship and tried to set it back into the edge of the penalty area. There was a free runner.
Walsall are holding on it, yeah.
Walsall had to scurry to.
Walsall are holding on at the minute. No.
Pressure on themselves again. It was an unusually slack touch. Perhaps cleared away for a throw on the near side.
What's the matter with them today?
Down the south end left.
Or is it today? So we've suffered a bit.
Southend player first, mate. Jobson for the ball.
We're not getting enough good performances, you know, way.
So they wait while he gets back up again, and it's thrown back for Demetrio, and Adebayo's chasing hard to try and win the loose ball.
Because they're both running it.
Speak to each other.
Adebayo and Lavery were tripping over each other then.
He got it right.
A bit more luck than judgment, I think.
Yes, he'd be relieved.
Yeah.
Because had he got that one, there would be an obvious penalty if he brought Lavery down. Had he not made the challenge, Walsall might well have been charging through from halfway there, because Lavery and Adebayo both knew what was going on.
They didn't. They tripped over each
They
other.
were exposed against them. Lennon did just enough. Flip it back for Lennon. It's down the left side. Bouncing on it.
Went for a goal kick.
And
2 minutes of 4 minutes injury time at the end of the first half. Oh. Yeah, Joe, when what they were saying is Walsall had got a squad already established, and after finishing last season strongly, or finishing the last few games strongly from last season, we'd be able to start on the front foot and push on. But the reality is, none of the teams changed a fat lot during the close season, and Walsall haven't pushed on.
Throw on the left-hand side, taken by Clifford, heading firmly back by Scar, and Adebayo takes control.
Adebayo's doing all right there. Holden, Norman ball in. It's all nearly, isn't it? Yeah. It's all the nearly work, isn't it?
Because again, that's the best of Walsall, really, when they've done their best work. It's been with Norman overlapping down the right.
Yeah, Norman's doing all right, isn't he?
I don't know what the problem is with that bloody team, man. We went for a decent League One team to
mediocre League Two at best, isn't it? The thing is, where's the
to threat them 3 or 4 times. You know, they're clipping the first.
The thing is, there's no doubt that we've got quality players on the pitch. It's just they're not converting that into chances. Holden now, good chance on the right. Now, he's played that ball into the box there. He's played that ball into the box there. But I mean, he's not looked where he's hitting it, and it's just gone straight to the centre half, just sitting there waiting for it.
I don't think we're putting enough quality into our playing.
Now, McDonald, he's got more freedom today. They normally have 2 on him. But as a welcome relief, the I follow Fraser.
So there was
Time.
bit of a lift.
Half time. Well,
This is bloody poor as hell.
it is very poor.
Bloody pathetic, to be honest.
Yeah.
We also need to wake up a bit. Wake up and smell the coffee. Has anybody got any positives for me? Because it's, I suppose the only positive we've got at the minute is the fact that it's still 0-0. Yeah, that's the only positive at the minute. The obvious negative is we're playing bottom of the league and we've looked the second best. Look second best. Right then, I'm going to get myself a drink because I need one. I think after watching that first half, I think we need a drink. So we'll be back in a bit. Let's keep the faith. It's all going to come good. I hope. Oh, really?
No, I'm going to drink next conservatory.
Football at Home with Screwfix, proud partner of the EFL.
You're appalling.
Whatever your reason for
We're actually
now is
appalling.
the time to make the most of the stamp duty holiday. This is Andy, dad, husband, and owner of a home, which his family is definitely at home. If you want to take advantage of the stamp duty savings, contact Your Move now. The stamp duty holiday ends on the 31st of March 2021. Get Your Move to sell your home, and you could even save enough for a new car, holiday, kitchen. Go to yourmove.co.uk and book your valuation today. It pays to be a Papa John's Trophy. Get your kids with this real game changer. Want full-on flavors? Then get a slice of the action. And be ready to smash it in like an absolute pro. Big moments just got even tastier. You game? Order now. Papa John's, official partner of the EFL.
Well, I think we need the magic plant and all that now, don't we? We need the magic plant. Oh.
Score 12 cans of Carabao Green Apple free when you buy any 12-pack of Carabao. Enter carabaoenergy.co.uk/shop and enter the discount code I follow to redeem the offer. Offer valid while stocks last.
Nothing against that. Championship doesn't stop for the last day. Look at this. That's glorious. That's the WWE is saying it's a good fight. That is naughty. It's looking better and better. It's pretty ominous for everybody.
You lost your glasses again. again, Stephen. I'm playing one, but stop playing. Play one. Yeah, okay. Oh. Right then, I'm just going to pop these boots upstairs.
On the Screwfix, proud partner of the EFL.
Oh, so bloody boring.
Super Saddlers, Seb, thoughts on the first half? Well,
They are bloody dreadful.
it's been awful, Seb. Have you been watching? You got it on an iFollow, have you? Have you been watching? Just let me know in the comments if you've been watching or not. The iFollow, I mean. It's we had a mad 5 minutes to start with, when could have had a couple of goals, and then Walsall have just got worse, really, haven't they?
Yes, we are bloody dreadful. I don't know how we can be drawing 0-0 to the bottom of the league.
Walsall have looked more like bottom of the league than Southend have, to be honest. Southend have had the better chances. You can't, I suppose, some people would say, oh, like, we've had the wind against us, but I mean, that's rubbish, really.
We just play across the floor.
Yeah. It's difficult. I don't know what it is. Norman's doing okay. Mullet's doing okay. Dan Scar's made a couple of gaffes. Zach Jules made just one small error. Kinsella's buzzing around like he normally does. Bates give the ball away a few times. McDonald is not really.
He needs the fans.
He's not really doing much yet. As we keep saying, he's missing the fans. I think that's making a big difference to him. In most games we've played recently, McDonald has been smothered, hasn't he? He's had 2 or 3 players on him, and today he's got 1 player on him, and he still don't look like he's going to do anything. Holden, he's looking lively on the right, with combining with Norman. Lavery's had a few chances, a couple of half chances. Adebayo had a smash in the face, which calmed him down a bit early doors. But he's getting himself about. But the balls into the box, we're getting good balls into the box, but not to players. Their centre half is just eating them up. Headed out. No, it's just no cohesion in the front third is the issue. No cohesion. So, tell me, Super Seb, are you watching it on iFollow, or are you just getting updates from Waterfan TV? I've turned to the Pepsi and vodka. Try and get me through the second half. I certainly hope the second half's going to be a lot better than the first. It can't be much worse. Saying that, we're still 0-0. So that's how good we're doing against bottom of the table. I'm happy that we're still 0-0. Or relieved, more than happy. How about you?
Oh, I'm just disappointed.
Gutted, more than disappointed. Steve started playing a game. That's how upset he is. Didn't you?
We shouldn't be losing. We shouldn't be losing.
We're not losing. It's a draw.
We shouldn't be drawing either.
So, the thing is, they've had much better chances. A couple of glancing headers that Roberts has sort of palmed away. They really have had 4 good chances, and we've had 2. But one of those chances was in the first minute. So as the half's gone on, they've looked more likely. So hopefully Darryl Clark is ripping them a new one, as it were. And second half, we're going to come out and have more of a go at it. But the thing is, when our players get on the ball, they're not going past players. And when we're passing the ball around, we're just giving the ball away. It's not good, is it? Not good.
It's
Yeah, nice. Yeah.
I don't know whether Seb's got his speaker on because he ain't responded. Let's if he ain't got his speaker on, let's just put this in for him.
Okay, brilliant.
Look at this, Stephen. YouTube rejected your comment. This usually means they think it's spam. I can't comment on my own channel. Never mind. That's funny, yeah. I think it's spam. That's funny. Been watching the game. Hopefully we can get a goal in the second half and win this game. Yeah. Hopefully, Seb. But it's not looked good so far. It's hard to pinpoint where it's going wrong for Walsall. What do you think, Stephen? Where's it going wrong?
Don't worry, we're all right.
Everywhere. We're just not getting on the ball enough. We're giving the ball away so much. And when we're up front, the ball's going into the box without looking for players. Hopefully, we're going to sort out second half, but you wonder where the goals are going to come from, don't you? Adebayo's got 4, Lavery's got 4, but nobody else is getting anywhere near. Well, don't feel like anybody else is likely to score. Holden, perhaps. Maybe it's time for him to get another goal.
Situation where I still haven't quite got the habit that I need to move the face mask if I'm going to speak. Actually doing that.
Teams will be out in a sec, I think.
Walsall having, I suspect, Alex, been given 1 or 2 reminders, and I wonder also whether Darryl Clark will be looking, quite apart from the quality of the performance, but he must be looking around the squad because there's 1 or 2 have now got quite a lot of miles in the legs over the last 3 or 4 weeks.
Yeah, I don't think he'll be throwing teacups in there. He'll just be reminded of what they did well in the first 10 15 minutes and, trying to get them to replicate that for a longer spell in the second half.
Yeah, the game plan looked all right. I mean, they found ways that they could get at Southend.
Absolutely, yeah. They just went away from that in that middle stage, but they can get back to that and this time, nick a goal while they're having a bit of a spell while they are on top.
Yeah, I think
votes for it.
If Walsall don't win today,
I mean, he does have options.
that's
I'm pretty
really
sure, I know it's
going to
called
make a
two,
very clear statement that Walsall aren't going to be challenging for the playoffs
for the first time the other night, the option game. What he is, he's
unless they pull their finger out at some point. But as we said earlier, we're expecting to hit the ground running at the start of this season.
A drive, which might be the sort of thing Walsall are looking for. If
And,
still stuck at 0-0.
Yeah.
Too
I'd
many
imagine
draws.
they wanna keep,
But a lot of those draws are games we didn't really look like winning. We managed to get a draw out of it. Forest Green Rovers, how we got a draw out of that, I'll never know. So it's not as if we've dominated games and been pegged back. We've been sort of hanging on, trying to get a draw. Aerial duels won. Walsall 79% to their 21. Maybe that tells you where we should be going. 10 clearances to our 6. 100% tackles won. Walsall have won 100% of tackles. And they've got 168. That doesn't make, that's not statistically correct, is it? By definition, I think that both combined would equal 100%. So I'd question the statistician on that one. Aidan White.
The most obvious route to goal for me in the first half was on the right, and so that the link up between Holden and Norman, and Holden's got some variety as well, but Norman likes that option to run and get across.
Yeah, they complemented each other really well in that first half. The only thing you could
Let's have a bit of the commentary for a sec.
delivery into the box, because you know there were people in the box. It was just picking them out. But no, it's a good route to go in the first half. I'd imagine they'll try and be positive in the second half and use that threat again.
Might only need one to hit the spot. We shall see. Southend are emerging. The habit you get into over all these years, you're looking at the tunnel here, but Southend are coming out of the home serve stand out of the entrance over there, which is where their changing facilities are. Such that that's the way things have to be these days. The teams get ready in separate parts of the stadium. One game I was at recently where the teams came out of the same entrance, but they had to come one behind the other. I suppose everywhere's got a different. It's going so far in this, it's almost going to be odd. I think Daz was saying when he gets back to normal, but let's hope so soon, as I'm sure you all do listen to this. Anyway, here we go for the second half. I'm also going to step it up. They would imagine
Time for Walsall to take their opportunities. That's why we got from Bescott banter earlier.
We'll see whether that makes a difference.
Stephen,
Liam Roberts.
we're back on.
With driving rain now starting to move in as well. The referee Craig Hicks blows the whistle, and we've got a full start.
That sums it up, that does.
Because Adebayo was a bit too keen.
Just had a full start to the second half.
The second time of asking. The second half of Walsall against Southend.
We're on to now viewers at the minute. There's down as us, I think. They're just gone for a break, I
And
think.
Freeview Channel 722. And a reminder that after the game, you can call Daz and have your say. It's a free number to call, and we'll
Come on then,
put you
Stephen.
on the
What's
radio. 08081 009956. 08081 009956 is the number to call us. Between 5 and 6, and it is on every weekday. Whenever weirdly timed football matches don't pop up and get in the way, we then release the football phone from 6 on weekdays, and of course Francie on Friday evenings as well from 5:30.
Come on then, let's get into it. Come on, Stephen. They need your faith now. They need your attention. Your attention will help to turn it our way.
And look to build their first attack. They win a throw well advanced on the left-hand side.
Come on, Walsall. Come on, Walsall. Come on. Come on, son.
either side. Cockerell Mollet's throw.
Oh.
Across by Holden, who's come to this near side.
That was a bit of a dodgy,
He allowed White
nervous clearance, wasn't he?
sweep it away.
Oh, good seller.
And it ends with Southend having a throw inside their own half. This is the Walsall team. Roberts the goalkeeper. Norman, Scar, Jules and Cockerell Mollet, 4 at the back. In midfield, Holden and McDonald wide. Bates and Kinsella in the middle. And the forwards, Lavery and Adebayo. On the bench, Sadler, Sinclair, Guthrie, Osadebe, White, Scrimshaw, and the goalkeeper, Rose. Southend in light blue shirt.
Hopefully this is going to get better.
Clifford, Lennon, White and Hobson.
Come on, you got time there. You got time. Fall back.
In midfield, Demetrius, former Walsall player, Dieng. Further ahead, Nathaniel George to the left, Oyenka and Edgar.
Oh, that's a good clearance from their fullback.
0-0.
That's Demetrius, I think.
Table as it stands, Sadler's.
Walsall midway inside their half. Cockerell Mullet take the throw.
With another attacking throw on the Walsall left.
Come on, who's moving for the ball?
He's played both games this week, started the trophy on Tuesday. Played the ball behind McDonald, which was a bit of a breakdown in communication there. It's gone dead. It'll be Southend.
Luminek, bring Nurse back.
But Walsall to start positively, as they did in the first half, and as they must do now.
Yeah, they started the second half at good tempo. You can see the Walsall made
Quality of the team at the minute.
To play the ball quickly.
Let's go Walsall 1 and win.
It's a massive game.
I certainly hope so. Oh, Burriel. I don't know that's your name, but that's good. Thanks for joining us.
These are the games that they must be winning.
The goalkeeper Oxley's goal kick held up in the wind, and as it's returned, Adebayo wants this. Oxley is able to come out and challenge it.
That's fell.
Challenged by Adebayo, but the keeper got hands.
Oh, what you saying? 1 goal and I'll win €4,000. Luminek, you shouldn't be betting on Walsall to score. Should they?
Clearance is made by Oxley.
Shouldn't be betting on Walsall to score at the minute, even though we're playing.
Cockerell Mollet, we're in charge for that. McDonald didn't play just about on the touchline. And infield of Bates.
Oh, that's quite good. Come on, pick somebody out now.
He's got Lavery offering to take it out to the right. Holden through defenders to him. Lavery trying to slide him across.
Why was Lavery so far out wide then? Holden's coming forward the middle and he's playing at right wing. He's centre forward.
BBC Radio WM. Walsall nil, Southend nil.
It's the old thing, Josh Gordon, sir. Josh Gordon, centre forward, playing right wing again. That's what it is, isn't it?
But Scar needing no second digging to come forward and get on the end of the long throw. I think Walsall will take the opportunity to throw men forward whenever they can in the second half.
Come on, Walsall.
But they really have to press the accelerator.
Yeah, especially as the game goes on. The few games I've seen this season.
We can't have another draw, can we? Saying that, a defeat against these, and you're going to start questioning whether we got the right manager in charge. I know a few mentioning that already. McDonald on the left-hand side. Can he go past his man? You've got 2 guys on him now. He's gone past one. He's got the ball in. Cross. Shoot. Oh, he's missing the ball. Holden, great chance there. Missing the ball from 8 yards out.
Good players who can actually bloody shoot.
Yeah. Get Aidan George, let him have a go. He's even on the bench, is he? Scrimshaw looked okay, but I mean, he's had a few chances and not put the ball away. He kind of finishes.
Running through the League 2 scores.
Finishes.
Both teams been in front there. Cambridge and Barrow goals. Carlisle 1, Cheltenham 2. Colchester leading Orient 1-0. Mansfield looking for a first win.
Adebayo looking right there. Alfie Bates, midway inside the half, turns around and plays the ball to our centre half.
Still 2-0 to the good against Tranmere Rovers. Here, of course,
Someone just Kinsella, man. He just needs to go on like a ladder or something. And just take it all the way up.
Oh, that's a good pass. Good pass from Holden. Get the crossover. Who's it coming to? Oh, that was unlucky.
No, it's not.
Lavery was there.
Lavery should have been on the right side of his man.
Lavery gone past his man.
No, he didn't go past him.
No, he had. He was near to goal, wasn't he? He's new to goals for me. Looking like a draw again, Nigel. Gloomy neck. Let's hope not.
Walsall touches in succession in this move, but you can't amount to anything.
Well, that's the
Jules on halfway.
Jules ran himself into trouble then. That was stupid.
No, I don't think it was.
He's got away with it. Keep the ball in play. Come on.
Possibility. A quick response from Southend. Kinsella, short to Bates.
Bates, we know where that's going.
Now, out to the right-hand
Out to the
side,
full-back.
Norman.
Back to Bates.
By Southend, they were being very busy trying to hold Walsall up. To be fair to them, Bates with a high diagonal pass.
That ball was never going to go. Never going to reach his man, was it? Right? That was never going to reach his man.
Super League match shortly. So Cockrell Molly. Adebayo returned it to him, back to Jules. Bates gave himself a lot to do there. Might have drawn the foul. Referee says let's play on because the ball's fallen to McDonald. He tries to cut
McDonald got a couple of men on him. Kinsella plays it forward for a change. What's oh? He has given Southend's way.
What they're going to do with the free kick. They might take their time, but let's go to Villa Park. Not long left, I think, now in the Villa Blues derby for in the Women's Super League. Tom Marler.
Women's Super League. Ironside for Cambridge. He's knocking him in. One up against Barrow.
Get Ironside for us, man. He's actually bloody class.
He's doing all right, hasn't he?
Shrewsbury leading Swindon 3-1 now in League One. Dave Edwards who goes Wolves.
League One.
Good service for a number of
We used to
years.
think we'd got League One linked until we got League Two, didn't we?
Very close to
Can't even conquer League Two at the minute.
Still looking for their first
How
goal.
far have we fell? Oh.
At a good pace, but
Their strikers just got his body in front of the ball and just dropped to the floor. Classic winner foul technique. We've seen it 100 times. Midway inside Walsall's half, free kick on the left for Southend.
then they're due. I mean, they took a frightful tanking off their neighbours Colchester in the trophy the other night.
See, they ain't any better, are they, really?
It's not pretty. You know, that's a pretty low.
They ain't any better than us. I mean, I don't know if that's any consolation when they're bottom of the league.
You would be if you lose a local derby 6-1. And they have, at least, given their fans who are watching and listening on through our part.
I reckon if the fans were actually there, I reckon it would be.
There'd be a bit of seething going on, wouldn't there?
No, the thing is, I reckon if we were against, I reckon if fans were there, I reckon we would be winning all these games.
You think so?
I reckon we would.
The thing is, with the fans there, they can sort of get the energy into the players and sort of, particularly wingers, I think like DB as well as McDonald.
Well, McDonald
thrive on that kind of stuff. Take Bates and Kinsella off, move Holden into the middle, and DB on. Well, Steve, that's not a bad shout. I said to start with, I think Holden should be in the middle and DB should be out wide. So I'd say take Bates off for DB out wide and bring Holden in the middle. He's what I would have started with, to be honest. Just not good enough. You ain't kidding, Nigel. It's disappointing. Tenner a game. The IFL coverage is not great. The commentary's worse, apart from my bit, of course. And the football, well, disappointing. Disappointing.
The ball popped off the defender's head. Adebayo's sniffing, putting pressure on the second defender.
They're both going for the same ball again here. Oh, he's won a free kick. Lavery, that's experienced striker again. Got his body in front of the ball and dropped to the floor the moment he got a touch. We've seen it lots of times. They always give it, don't they?
Interesting to see how they approach this with the way the wind's blowing down.
That's it. Well,
he should have a shot from there now, shouldn't he?
Oh, he definitely should have a shot. He's about 25, probably 28, 30 yards out. The wind is whistling all over the place.
Have a bloody shot.
A shot. What you don't want is a little tiny piddly little chip. Norman, come on, let's rattle this in and get the game on the go. Come on.
Judging by where the wall is, because the wall are a whisker outside the penalty area. Norman Holden as well is standing nearby, but Cameron Norman looks as though he's teeing this up with some intent. But he's hitting into the wall. Where's he going to deflect now? Didn't quite come for a red shirt.
Oh, for
No.
fuck's sake! I ain't watching no more. It's fucking disgusting. Oh.
Stevens.
Actually, an embarrassment. It's so embarrassing to lose to a League Two.
We're not
bottom
losing,
division
we're
team.
not beating.
Yeah, but we should be.
We should be beating.
I don't care.
Well, that was a poor free kick. Control your language, though. There's good lad.
I'm very sure that it's quite a reassuring press.
Absolutely, there's a few times a lot of centre backs were just heading clear some of the balls that are coming to him, but you know he's confident enough to bring them down on his chest and get balls.
George, turn my TV on.
In my opinion.
He's been had to be more patient than one or two others for an opportunity actual this season. And Darren Clark's acknowledged that. He said, "Look,
Should be winning."
I
I reckon if we had Josh Gordon here, maybe we would have.
Josh Gordon, I think he'll be coming straight back in when he's fit.
Yeah.
I would hope so.
I think they're doing this Clark. He's obviously.
Miss Clark, you're joking, aren't you?
You can see he's a bit-
What a load of rubbish. That's what Stephen was saying, Nigel.
No, exactly. You probably say Dan Scar's the most, but whether he's that vocal on the pitch, I'm not too sure.
James Clark is not going to make the difference for Walsall.
Wouldn't be a bad thing, I don't think.
Thing is, I think our back four is all right. You know, our back four is solid. It's just going up.
Largely it is. It's the midfield.
So we keep getting
as we said on here earlier, it's creative midfield that we need.
That's why it's the only
And
reason
then
why
It's
literally, yeah, it's the only reason why we keep getting Jewish, yeah, because our defense is solid, yeah. So we don't usually let in goals, yeah.
Not so many, no.
And then it's just our strike, well, not our strikers, because when we do get the ball up and it's a good chance from, they'll score. But it's just our midfield. We never really sort it out.
I think Holden should be the creative midfielder, so he's going to come in from the wing, come more central, and have Hauser DB out wide. Now, I can see that. The guys watching can see that. Why isn't he doing it? Holden is the guy to unleash it in the middle. Score, please. 0-0. 0-0. Disappointing. Walsall have played slightly better this second half, but not much. See Holden, that's quite nice there.
See, and that's where it's best in the middle.
See, that's perfect. That's where he should be. Chance here. McDonald, move it. Oh, he's knocked it past him. Come on, some quality there. That was a great chance. That was a great chance for Walsall. Holden slipped it inside the fullback. McDonald looking to pick out a guy, got nobody challenging him, and he's just rifled it across the box, out the way of any strikers. Lavery was there. Wanting the ball, and it's just flashed past him.
It's a big learning season, I suspect, for Adebayo. He's obviously got ability. I know Scrimshaw, I think he's now going to be introduced. We'll see when he comes on. There's no doubting that Adebayo is potentially a very good player. And he's obviously come through, a good background at football.
Not great at the minute, boys. I suppose the only positive we've got at the minute is that it's still 0-0. But playing against the bottom of the league, 60 minutes in, we ain't had many chances.
Here comes a tactical, some kind of change anyway. We'll see whether it's a straight swap or...
Don't take Lavery off, whatever you do.
Look to change the system and someone an extra attacker. But Scrimshaw is going to be imminent. Southend pop the ball forward towards the Walsall penalty area, but there's no pressure on Roberts. He comes to pick it up. 16 minutes in the second half. on what now is a truly foul afternoon in Walsall. It's absolutely hammering.
Yeah. Walsall, 7 chances, 3 on target.
Southend 0. And the ball is back with Roberts.
Bloomy Nick.
Changing direction on the near side. And that wasn't the best of clearances from Roberts.
Roberts, yeah, give the ball away from the goal kick, or from the clearance rather.
Right-hand side, trying to get to the byline, and checks, and there's deflection on his left-footed cross, and Kinsella will try and bring it away.
Kinsella, look where you... Kinsella's got... Oh, that's a good ball from Adebayo.
Adebayo's in the middle, and Bates is free. Wants it played to him. Alfie Bates needs a touch. Second touch is a shot, and it's wide.
And it... Oh, Bates. Bates took a touch and then unchallenged knocks it 3 yards wide. He's called for the ball, shoot, and he took a touch and then knocked it wide. It's probably only 2 yards wide, but I mean,
just counted up the pitch. They actually went good tempo, good pace then.
Oxley's goal kick held up in the wind and fell 20 yards short of halfway. I don't know forward.
I don't know if the subs actually come on.
Just that, Jeff. Can I just say, yeah? Because I don't want to watch it because it's annoying the hell out of me, yeah. But I can't. I just can't leave. I can't stop watching.
No, well, I'm the same really. It's frustrating.
I don't
That's why I've got.
It's annoying the hell out of me.
That's why I got to drink.
When I go, I just know the player and I want to come back.
That's
But I just can't be bothered.
That's what it's like following Walsall sometimes.
He's good ship. He's challenged by Jules, and as they went over the line,
Get up, you filthy scum.
What a chance. Yeah, Alfie Bates should have hit that first time, Norwich. Should have hit that first time. Took
No,
a
it's a good
touch.
shot to be fair though. He should have scored though.
I know, but you got to hit the target, haven't you? But as Kieran Morris had some great shots, but none of them hit target.
Well, it's an opportunity for Jack Scrimshaw, the
Scrimshaw's coming on. I hope he ain't taking Lavery off.
and he's going to take the place of Lavery.
Oh.
Keelan Lavery.
So a guy who's never scored in the Football League replacing an experienced guy who's scored 4 this season. What's the point of that? Why is Scrimshaw replacing Lavery when Lavery scored 4 goals? More experienced. That doesn't make sense. Lavery's not injured. He's fit. He's fully fit. Scrimshaw's running around and looks lively, but I mean, why aren't we playing with 3 up front? Take Bates off. Go 4-3-3. Don't know what you're doing. That's what they'd be singing, Nige. That's what they'd be singing.
There's change in the meantime for Southend as well, who are withdrawing John White, the central defender, and replacing him with Emil Aqua, who's a forward. We'll see whether
What's going on, eh?
Some shuffling around. Bristol Rovers 1, Fleetwood 2 is the latest. Josh Grant.
So who's going to score for us?
Scoring that game.
Who's going to score? Scrimshaw? So frustrating at the minute. Walsall 0-0 Southend. Southend, in fairness, have had the best chances, even though Walsall have looked better second half. Slightly better, not fat lot. Just had a chance. Alfie Bates took a touch when he should have hit it first time, perhaps, and hit the ball wide. But now Darryl Clark has took off 4-goal equal leading goal scorer. Equal leading goal scorer. He's took him off to bring Scrimshaw off. Young lad who's never scored in the Football League. Oh, how's the Saddlers doing then? Not very well, pal. Not very well. You think Alcidibi would get a run, wouldn't you? Corner ball. I hope Scrimshaw scores for Darryl Clark's sake, because he's got to do something to justify his inclusion in his sub. I bet Lavery's seething.
Hanging up there in the wind because it's going to blow back
This is probably where Walsall might get a goal, actually. We've got a free kick, a corner rather. Wins against him, right under the keeper. Keeper's got a touch. Come on, get it back in again. McDonald's going to get it back in, I think. Oh, cleared out. Good defending, Southend. Oh, guys, just fell over to get a free kick. Still 0-0, Dave. Walsall have been slightly better second half, but not really. Good corner there, right under the keeper. He's punched it away. They've defended quite well there, really, I suppose, Southend, in fairness.
It remains 0-0. And here comes
Stevens got frustrated by it, and I can't blame him, really. It is difficult. It is difficult to watch. I've got Sylvester out. I've got Sylvester out to a bit of vodka and Pepsi to sort of get me through the afternoon. Message from Dazzling Dave. Ain't Southend supposed to be crap? Yes, they are supposed to be crap, but they're doing better than Walsall, in fairness. Half an hour to go. In fact, that's not right. See, 23 minutes to go. Now, Southend got a free kick halfway inside Walsall's half on the right-hand side. They'll be looking to launch it. Without get a goal. Oh. Good header from Zach Jules. They're still got the ball inside the box. Don't give away a penalty. Adebayo clears it. Rain's lashing down. If Walsall fans were there today, there'd be a lot of abuse being rang out, I'm sure, because this Walsall just ain't doing well enough.
Player coach, very experienced figure, of course, in the squad, is being introduced soon. But look at it, Adebayo is offside.
Offside again, Adebayo. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Stay onside.
Walsall Sadler is going to come on and replace Cockrell Mullet. So
Well,
looking, by the way,
we're going 3-5-2.
Jules coming across the left back. So
Cockrell Mullet's coming off.
that's not really a
So we're going 3-5-2. Well, I don't know why he's took Cockrell Mullet off. If you're going to go 3-5-2, oh, I don't know what he's doing there. Yeah, if there was people in the stand today, I think most of them had probably left by now.
Overstating it a bit, but there is a bit of an air of tension about Walsall just for a moment.
Yeah, of course there is. They're playing bottom of the league and they've not managed to create any chances hardly. Oh. Jules trying to push forward from his new left back role-ish. Now, Kinsella. Square ball from Kinsella. That's a surprise. Oh, good ball for... Oh, didn't quite get... Do you know, Bates, he's playing some interesting balls. He's trying to do it. It's just not coming off for him. And he's a young lad. I know he's still learning. Quite often, a lot of those challenging passes he plays, he's losing the ball.
20 yards up towards the edge of the penalty area, and it's blocked there by Cameron Norman.
So free kick for Walsall. Just the Roberts is going to take it, launches it up. Another big hoof. Lost the ball again.
The defender Harry Lennon, who plays a yellow card so far in this game. Well, to head it away.
Well, this is tough at the minute. Watching. What is it? I'm glad we've got you guys watching with us, watching along. It's share the pain. Can you give me some positives? Because at the moment, 0-0, 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes to go, 0-0, and Walsall are really Not-
particularly
oh.
he's got his free kick going early towards Scrimshaw.
Scrimshaw tried to get a penalty then. That's not going to happen. Oh. Nobody on Bates then. He plays it back to the centre half. Plays it back 20 yards when he's got nobody on him.
Gone backwards and he's creating his fair share going forward. He's off again, yeah.
Adebayo now, come on. Come on, we're moving forward.
James Warner's got both goals for Tranmere. They were 2 down in the first half. Getting up now.
Zach Gills. Zach Gills is pushing forward now. He's gone to the left back role. Oh, I do believe we had a shot. McDonald shot from 20 yards, but hit left. He left, just missed the left-hand post. I say 20 yards, probably near 25 yards. Plenty of power in the shot, but got to hit the target. That's what Kieran Morris used to do. He had some marvellous shots, but none of them hit the target.
I don't know if they've gone too up front now.
Yeah, I mean, Scrimshaw is sort of circulating over more or less where Lavery was. Yeah. Hasn't changed all that much. You come Southend up towards the edge of the penalty area, but it's tied it away by.
Adebayo lied down on the floor, got back up, and still kept the ball. Did well then. McDonald couldn't control it. It was a bit high and hard for him. Come on now, make the pass. Oh, great chance. Oh, excellent pass from Bates through to Scrimshaw. He tried to cut inside and the defender cleared it. Oh, corner ball, I think. Yeah, corner ball. Score in a minute. We're going to score in a minute. Score in a minute. Come on then. Come on then, McDonald. Get it over. What's he doing? Oh.
He looks like he pulled by the defender, but Southend are breaking out. Yeah, the two most obvious men out in the middle for a cross were out on the right side trying to create one. But
oh, come on! How did we get a free kick then? What, two Scrimshaw and Adebayo falling over each other? Have they been playing together at all, these? Osadibi's coming on. Osadibi's coming on for Holden. Holden, he's supposedly the creator. So he's struggling to create chances and we've took off the creator. Oh, Kinsler's gone off. Kinsler's gone off. It does seem like Walsall now are sort of throwing everything at them. And Southend are just trying to hold on. But let's see whether Walsall can get that breakthrough. Score in a minute. Bates ball in. Keeper straight to the keeper. It was just a little bit too close for him then. How's the DB on for Kinsella? Kinsella's played a lot of games, I suppose, so we're having a bit of a break. Well, we've got some attacking players on now. I'm not sure the Walsall's formation now. It seems like they're all playing in attack. Oh, Adebayo, come on, Adebayo, keep it up. Chance. On your head, son. Oh, where's he chipping that to? Too easy. Oh. Too easy, says Nigel. Do you know, we're looking more like scoring now. We haven't looked like scoring. It looks now, Southend, perhaps just trying to hit us on the break and just trying to soak it up a little bit. and Walsall are having better chances, but I mean, it's shots on target we need.
He's flagging slightly at the moment, Adebayo.
Shots on target. I'm sure we're going to sort them out.
Having at times, we know, such a good player.
Oh, Alsa Davies. Oh, he's chasing through.
It will reach the
Come on.
before he can get to it. The goalkeeper's got it. Darren Clark's got hands thrust deep in pockets because this will be profoundly frustrating for him. Only flickering.
We're going to watch them now on the break, haven't we?
The consistent pressure and the visitors are edging forward inside the Walsall half. 77th minute, 0-0, edge of the area.
Oh, punched away from by Roberts. Oh, well then. Walsall breaking. Walsall coming out now. That's good. Come on, back to Jules. Adebayo's on the left. Come on, Holden. Come on, somebody's gonna have a shot. Is that going for a corner or is it coming in? Why did he let that go for a corner then? He could have just kept that in. What is a goal? Score in a minute. We're going to score in a minute. Come on then. Corner ball. Let's pressure on the keeper without fouling him. Come on. Zach Jules, come on. Who's got a goal? Oh. How's he keep that out? How's he keep that out?
And the referee's going to stop play because the goalkeeper's flat on his back.
Oh.
Anywhere. But Scar's header was heading for the goal.
Scar's header looked like it had gone in. The replay's coming up. Scar's got the head on it. Yeah. Keeper's managed to get a touch to it. It's hit Scrimshaw in the chest. And then he's tried to follow in. And they've just scrambled it clear.
It was. Scar did everything right. The last football match I played, it looked a bit like that. It ended up. Oldham nil, Scunthorpe 2. Port Vale back in front against Tranmere 3-2.
This, I think, it's giving a drop ball to Walsall now. Just when it's getting exciting, the stream stops on me. That's good, isn't it? Here we go. We're okay. Ball's back in. In. How's he missed that?
It was a teaser for him. It was coming in on the wind.
Rub the lucky plant. I'm going to get the lucky plant. Oh, Adebayo just needed to get his toe to that. Let's get the lucky plant. Lucky plant. He's on. Dave likes his lucky charms. Let's see whether the plant can do it today. Come on, we need a goal, don't we? Come on, Walsall. Come on. 10 minutes to go. That was a debut. That was a bit harsh there. We're going to watch out for the hitting us on the break now, haven't we? Oh dear, watch out.
There's no challenge yet. And his shot was close to the goalkeeper, which was just as well. They stood off you a bit.
He just tapped, he struck on target and just went straight to Roberts. Some pressure there.
Now, Walsall at the other end, ball played forward to Adebayo. Right side
Adebayo,
of the
come on.
Sets it back out to Norman. Who's in the middle of it. Asadibi's there in the centre at the moment. Norman's trying to work his way past the defender. Goes down. How's that for penalty? Yes.
Walsall have a penalty for a foul on Cameron Norman. Could this be the chance?
We were a long way from that, Alex, but from this distance, it looked like
Arsenal Vlogs have joined us. Good to see you, mate. Thanks for subscribing. Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Stephen, penalty. Penalty. I don't look really. Look, the look. I'm gonna just stroke. I'm gonna stroke me lucky plant. I'm gonna stroke me lucky plant. Adebayo, please hit the target. Please hit the target. That would be good. Oh, Stephen. Norman was trying to get. Norman got fouled just in the on the edge of the box. Adebayo for his 5th goal of the season to retake leading. Can he score? Oh.
You're taking the fucking piss. The goal is massive. You have to hit the fucking crossbar.
Oh. It's hit the bar and gone over.
Taking the piss.
Adebayo, come on! How difficult is it?
Somebody needs to pick him up here. He looks a bit lonely at the minute.
Oh, Lavery should have been taking that.
Maybe there will be a response from Walsall. It's got to come soon, and now Bates has got himself involved in a light bantamweight pushing match with Every.
The plant got you the penalty and you still missed. Oh, nah, Stephen has struggled today. Being 15, his emotions are all up and down, as you could expect. And, yeah, he struggles with it. He struggles with it.
Morecambe 1, Stevenage 1. John Slew.
7 minutes plus injury time left. We've had a few subs, so probably about 4 minutes injury time. Adebayo, you just have to hit the target, mate.
There are 7 minutes to go. They're going to have to keep pushing.
Shoot.
He's the edge of the area and he smacks a shot into the defender, but it's come back on the wall.
Shots in now for Walsall. Come on.
Scar for Holden. Out to the right hand side for Norman, who was.
That's caught throwing. Let's make it more prominent. The
That's all they can do now. Pick themselves up. Holden's cross in from the right hand side. Headed sturdily out. As far as
come on, McDonald. Turn inside and shoot.
He's drawn 3 defenders to him. Needs help from Jules.
Shoot.
Maybe set this up for Holden. Needs a couple of touches.
Oh, come on.
In front of him, Southend. Back to Bates. On the right hand side, there's an option maybe. Norman.
It's too predictable where you're going, mate.
They can only exchange passes. Again, credit to the visitors. Not very easy, but Holden is knocked over.
Need to win.
And it's going to be a free kick. Foul by Aquan, the defender. They can load the penalty area again.
Oh. Well, this is a frustrating one, Walsall fans. Walsall have had a few chances, and it looks like we were going to score when we got a penalty, but Adebayo has hit the bar, ricocheted off the top of the bar. Oh, no chance. Oh, come on.
Holden tried something different.
Don't foul him. Don't foul him. Don't foul him. Wait for him to make the mistake. Yeah, he's doing well, he's. Another breakaway chance for Southend.
Now moving up to Ollie Inca, who was past one challenge and he's blasting a shot from 20 yards, jumped over.
Just over the bar.
From but he couldn't keep the shot down.
Another draw.
5 minutes, couldn't it? The way the game is at the moment.
Okay.
Less than 5 to go.
Prediction. We're going to have a goal in the next 10 minutes. That's presuming we've got 5 minutes injury time. We're going to have a goal. I don't know which way it's going, but we're having a goal. Also, DB. Oh, shot on target. Good save for the keeper.
there to aid.
Osadibe, they did well then. Osadibe, come on, what you doing, mate? He fell over.
And there's a chance for the visitors to clear, which they do down the near touchline, curving out.
We're going to score. We are going to score. We've got 4 minutes left plus injury time. So about 4 minutes, 5 minutes injury time. Walsall are going to score. Save the moment. It's going to be like Scott Dan's goal against Rochdale when he sort of went one-man band and went solo run to seal the points. I'm expecting that kind of goal. What are you drinking? I'm drinking vodka and Pepsi. That's my chosen drink when I'm need some. I bet you a tenner. No, you don't bet against the plant. Oh, I didn't say which way the goal was going to go, did I? Come on, Walsall. Nice long throw into the box. That's what we want. What's he doing there for? Oh, high one. Oh, Scar's got the head towards goal. Now the plant's doing fine. The plant's doing good. Oh. Come on, Walsall. Don't fail him. Come on. Front up. The Southend now got a chance. Watch out now. Oh, I did tell you, didn't I? Southend have scored. It's nestled into the bottom corner. I did say it, didn't I? Knew we were going to have a goal from somewhere. I ain't going to tell Stephen.
Oh, you're taking the fucking
language. Language. Stop it. Well, I said it, didn't I? I said it. Missed the penalty. That penalty would have just sank him, wouldn't he? That penalty would have just sank him if we'd have put that away. The managers took off the most experienced centre forward when he should have gone perhaps 3 up top. Scrimshaw was not had a touch. Yeah.
1-0 to Southend, who have only 2 points coming into this game.
That's disgusting, isn't it?
16 in all competitions so far this season. We're also going to find
Scrimshaw.
Scrimshaw
Lost the ball.
Left, but there's a lot of blue shirts there, and you know how Southend are going to have every
I didn't useless. Not sure if your manager is lasting much longer. To be honest, Darryl Clark, a very honest manager. And but some of his team selections are a bit odd. And Walsall have not. The last quarter of an hour, it's all gone sort of very open. I suppose it's been open for most of the game, really. But come on. Come on, can we rescue something now? Which is quite ridiculous. Who's that? Oh, McDonald out on the left. He's just going to get dragged down. Oh, good corner. Oh, good cross rather. It's all nearly stuff. We started too negative when we should have started attacking clueless. I know. Blooming Nick, who's that too? he stopped running. He went like that.
Given away, and Walsall starting to come a little bit unthreaded now as they chase the game in added time. Norman has fallen for what I feel was going to be obviously was going to happen there.
It's going to be a short match reaction, I'll tell you.
Concede a free kick, and that's what's happened. And,
Oh, Walsall, what's happening?
I'm going to try and manage it out from here, and well, obviously our attention is all about Walsall. To give them their due, they are seeing it out quite cannily now.
Yeah, obviously before the game, you'd have seen this as a...
Too many draws out the cup, and now losing to Southend. Thanks, Wolves fan.
Credit to Southend now, stuck in. They've done the job and nicked one on the counter attack in the last couple of minutes. Just be a massive win for them. And taking all that.
Yes, it will. 2 minutes of added time have gone. Shrewsbury now back to pegged back to 3-3 by Swindon. Southend is inevitably going to make another change.
2 minutes left of injury time. Who we got next?
If they can, I think the referee's saying they take too long. So we're going to carry on playing. And here's the goal kick taken.
If we can't beat Southend, I don't think it matters who we've got next, to be honest.
Defender's favourite here. Clifford hits it into the stand.
Away to Cheltenham next Saturday.
Walsall going to have a throw. They're going to leave it to Norman, who sometimes tries a slightly longer throw from the right-hand side. He goes back for Sadler. Walsall thrown Scar forward. In it comes towards him, but over him. Headed away by a defender. He's going to fall for a red shirt. No, good ship got back there, made it his. And he's found Sterling.
Oh, what are you doing? He lost the ball. Yeah.
He's going on for
Bates now's getting sent off.
Which drops it in, and Bates is sent off in added time for a second yellow card for tripping Sterling.
When it didn't matter, mate, we've lost the game already.
That has made it even harder still.
Yeah, kind of sums it up. I think
Bates, just naive young player, really. Then,
he'll be as frustrated as anybody else. And I think that's what you saw in that.
and that sort of takes it into the last minute with them in the ball.
I'm sure there is big frustration. I mean, they're going to have to look into themselves. I fear in
Bates off.
the inquest of this game. He's going to tell them that again, and not for the first time, they played good footballing spells. Some really good footballing.
We haven't really played good football, hardly at all. Scrimshaw, he's done nothing coming on. But what do you expect from him?
6 weeks.
That'll give Darryl Clark a chance to get on the training ground and try and get back to basics and try and work on a few things, which I think they really need to do.
Zach Jules.
I believe that's got something to do with it. I know lots of other clubs have got a heavy workload as well. I know Southend had a game in midweek too, and let's not lose sight of it's not just Walsall.
No.
But they have looked tired today.
They have looked tired, but I think they still should have the quality to see off Southend.
Yeah. They'll be goes without saying they're hugely disappointed they don't. But all the noise, as you can imagine, is coming from the Southend bench, particularly their manager Mark Molesley, who's come up out of non-league to take charge of Southend at a particularly rough time in their history. And this is his 7th charge, and it's going to be his first win if they see it out. So no wonder he's screaming the place down, and it does.
And that's it.
And Southend United have beaten Walsall with what, frankly, has felt like...
Greetings from Italy. Thanks for joining us, Nicolo. It's not been a great day for Walsall, losing 1-0. Akuaka on the 88th minute. Oh, now the problem is, after this, I need to do a match reaction and try and grab some positives. So I'm going to try and do that. Oh, I'm going to try and do that. Okay, thanks for watching. We'll be back next Saturday away to Cheltenham. I don't know what we're going to be facing, but we'll be here. Walsall Fan TV, the good, the bad, and today it was the ugly. Right then, catch the match reaction. That'll be out in about an hour. So look out for that and make sure you like, subscribe, and catch us next Saturday for Cheltenham away. Thanks for watching. Walsall Fan TV.
With the three behind him. I think I don't think it helps his game.